What's up? This is Derek.
Jamie Madrock.
Man, this your man's Obi Trice.
Zadlib.
Yo, what up? This is Spesh One.
This is Spesh K.
Hot Rocks, motherfucking Skot MC.
Breaking
Records.
Breaking Records Radio out here.
This is Breaking Records Radio.
Check them out, man.
Check it out, Breaking Records Radio and the place to be. You know what it is, your host Maloney, and we got some special guests with us here today. First of all, we got Ruckus and the place to be. But introduce both yourselves as well too. Like introduce all yourselves. Let the people know.
OTW.
Yo, what's up, yo? It's your BOY Ruckus, man.
It's Lola, author Pendragon.
All right, man. And yeah, man, we're in the place, and yeah, it's just I'm tripped out. Me and homie know each other from we work together, so that was super cool, man. Yeah. But yeah, man, tell us a little bit about you know, what you got going on, who you are, what you represent.
Yeah, man. So basically, man, yeah, man, I've been watching your movement for a minute too. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, I love that shit, man. It's great, man. You know what I'm saying, your music, everything you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? I just want to salute that as well.
Hey, salute, man. I appreciate that.
And basically, man, you know, I've been busy, man. I've been busy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been busy with this music shit, you know what I'm saying?
Stone, what's up?
What up, Stone? Yeah, I knew I was going to see you today. I knew I was going to see you today, man.
Live, okay.
What? You got some funky shit with you today, eh?
Oh, I like that.
The bone shaker is hard.
The bone
It's not
shaker.
easy right there.
Oh, fuck.
You want to kill me today, man?
Yeah, bro.
I like that
Came
shit.
with that bullshit.
The bone shake, ooh, 7%.
Yo, wait till you taste that.
Can I take one of these? Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
For the people listening right now, Mike Stone just entered the place.
The building. I'm straight feeling it. It was made this whole vibe a little bit more organic. And like
Yeah,
I
right?
just met him. He came through, was like, yo, we're coming down here. So I'm like, okay, come down here.
Oh, word, eh?
Strictly support. He bumps into me on the street before he comes out the house and we're like, yo, what the fuck's going on? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yo,
It's time
say
like
word,
that.
eh?
And then he comes out, he's like, you guys know each other? I realize as soon as he passes me, I'm like, wait, this is the nigga we're going down to the fucking radio station with? What are you talking about? Then you come out the fucking door, you're like, yeah, what's up? I'm like still looking for somebody, like, where's the girl with the nice tits? Who's gonna come? Yeah, I'm looking around. There's
Yo. That's hilarious, bro. That's
Oh, yeah,
hilarious.
for sure, 100%. My schedule gets fucked up too, man. Even me, I kind of feel something like, Savage, no, what the fuck? Yeah. But you know, I gotta take it, right? It's like one of those things, you know what I'm saying? I kind of questioned it too at first. I was like, yo, I questioned him, though. I had to, man. Like, and then I was like, okay, it's legit, okay.
All right.
Okay, yo, my bad, man.
Sorry, my bad.
It's all good, man. Mike Stone! Mike Stone! You already know what it is, man.
Bone Shaker.
So basically, Bone Shaker, man, we're back at it, man. Yeah, so basically, I'm, you know what I mean, I have a mixtape out, you know what I mean, it's called Ruckus is Coming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, a new mixtape for the summer, and I've been doing a lot of shows, you know what I'm saying, at Basso Lounge, you know what I'm saying, and just,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, performing and putting my, going back into the, you know, because I had a situation, I had to take a step back. So basically now, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
it's kind of a new agenda too, you know what I'm saying, and I put a lot of work behind it. I have some other mixtape as well. So, but this is what I'm promoting for the summer. Ruckus is Coming.
Okay, Ruckus is coming. And how can the people find that right now?
They can go on my website, genesistheruckus.com, DARUCKUS.com, and raptilldeathrecords.com. They can go on there. They can find it basically in every mixtape site too, like .piff and you know, mixtape page and not mixtape page. My mixtape, I meant.
Yeah.
My mixtape page is dead now. But I know, man. My mixtape, yeah, is done.
Yo, actually,
I used to have shit on there. That's on my mind. You know what I'm saying?
I'm curious. MySpace, did you ever use that?
Oh yeah, I did.
Did you have music on there?
My numbers were crazy.
Did you lose it when that crash happened?
Yeah, man. I lost.
Same.
I wasn't even concentrating on after a while. I just kept.
Yeah,
saying
you just
shit, and then
you
all of a
forget
sudden
about it,
disappeared,
right?
yeah.
But it's kind of a shame. It's like I had some songs on there I don't even own the files for anymore. You know what I mean? It's like damn. Like I kind of like you kind of hope that shit's there forever.
I know those
Lost
ones.
tracks,
Yeah.
lost tracks.
Yeah,
Lost tracks.
definitely. But definitely, I'm everywhere, man. So I'm saying that the mixtape is every other. It's like on at least 8 different mixtape sites. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Including Facebook, promote it on Instagram, you know, and so forth. So you know, try to put it to the masses. on that sense. That's the kind of work I do, you know.
Word up, man. And you also got a new single right now too, right?
Woo. Got a single on my cousin. Shout out Mr. Plugin.
Yeah.
You know, it's called Duo. When I met my cousins, we were just like, yo, we gotta work on a song. Like, I didn't know that he did music at the time. You know, when I started music was when I was like 12. Back in the days, I used to be in a group called Literacy Through Hip Hop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it was kind of like a program we ran like every week consistently.
Yeah.
We made songs, you know.
Oh, word. Okay.
Things live, got to write, got to meet cool artists. Like one time I was in the studio with Wu-Tang, Ghostface Killer.
Oh, say word, eh?
Live, yeah, we were in the
That's
studio
dope.
watching him make a track. It was live.
Yo, that's sick.
Live.
Ghostface just put a new track out yesterday too, but I haven't peeped it yet.
That's big.
Gotta check that out.
Yeah,
No doubt.
looks like it's pretty sick. The video, at least. What's it called? Conditioning or something?
Yeah, no doubt. That's
I get the
sick.
people
Yeah.
yet, but, you know.
Yeah, but that's dope, man. That's dope.
And then, so I was like, yo, we gotta make a song together. And then one time he just bopped up and called my phone. He's like, cuz, you wanna go to the studio today? I was like, yeah, sure, yo. Let's try some out, you know? You've been talking, so like, yo, let's go see what we're about. Let's see if we can work together.
Yeah.
Came in the studio, you know, we were all lit, you know, drinking, smoking. You know, you gotta get yourself.
You getting the vibes?
Yeah, you get the vibes on before you go in the studio.
100%.
And then he's just showing me some songs that he has, you know, and just boom, he put this one song, and I'm like, I'm feeling it, you know, and it's just him, and he's like, I don't have the other half yet, you know, and I'm like, I'm feeling it though, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, this is something I'll fuss with, you know. So I'm like, I like this. I'm gonna hop on. So hearing the beat, I'm like, I already know what I'm gonna do. Just write very quick verse, like probably for this song, I wrote my verse in like 10 minutes, you know, thinking really what I did today, or you know, what happened before, and just kind of just added it, you know. Just kind of try to tell a story, and then boom, I hit the track, and I was like, wow. Heard myself after I played back. I was like, this is dope. I'm like, what? I'm gonna create another one.
Excuse me.
And then that's how I fell in love with this music thing. Like, yo, I'm gonna do this consistently, you know.
Yeah.
Just love to be lit. I'm born lit, man.
Dope, man. So what's the track called?
Duo.
Duo.
It's on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let the people know how they can find that too.
Type in OTW, feature Mr. Plugin, Duo. You'll find that right there, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna see that burning with the smoke. Man.
And we'll play both. We'll play. Tell us. Give us a track you want us to play.
Basically, I want y'all to play. You know what I'm saying? Kato Mafia freestyle. And then Levels.
Okay.
Levels is like one of my newer track too.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Those probably one of the two tracks, you know what I'm saying, that I sent. And I have a track on there with Savage too. It's called Toronto is My City. So
yeah. So
you know what I'm saying? I work we're a little bit everywhere, and that's why I put it's like a community. It's not like it is a community, you know what I'm saying? We're building, you know what I'm saying? I brought him. This is all meant to happen. OTW is here. We're from the same neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Parkdale and
then we knew each other from back from work. Like it's just crazy. Like
here, here,
PK all day. Like, they told the crazy story of how everything all kind of connected today. when you and Stone were talking,
like, you don't know, man. It's crazy. You know, I love this is like it's meant to be, but it's not arranged.
Yeah.
Meant to be. It was just like I put it. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to bring him. I'm gonna bring him at some other shows and stuff. We're gonna do some more performances. But I was supposed to bring him at some, a Basso and do performance, whatever. But that particular did something occur. So, but he's here today. Yeah. So it's like one of those. That's what I do. Also, you know what I'm saying? Everything happens, you know what I mean, for a reason. They say, you know what I mean. You try to make plans, and like somebody might have like, yo, I can't make it. So, and so forth. And even that's what I'm building. You know what I'm saying? He's already a part of our, you know what I'm saying? Our, I wouldn't say crew. I would say like environment, like, family and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, it's always a family, even with Kato Mafia and Parkdale, it's always a family. When I go to the neighborhood, I see him, I see Lolo, I come out here, I see different people that I know from this neighborhood and so forth, and other neighborhoods that I go to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Is connecting, is working together. You know what I'm saying? That's all I've always been about. That's why I love his track. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I love his track he did. You know what I'm saying?
And I love his track. I'm saying we connecting.
That's sick. So we're connecting. You know what I'm saying? Different features. You're gonna see a feature of future features with me and him.
Chris Crossan.
And doing that and everything, and also I'm evolving. You know what I'm saying? A clothing company. I want to jump into the podcast.
It's Ruckus
industry.
Yeah.
And so forth. You know what I'm saying? So it's bigger than life at that point. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than hip hop itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So So of course, there's other subject that could be talked about, like you know what I mean, the gun violence in Toronto, and a lot, you know what I'm saying, a lot of shit that could be changing and be better. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. Obviously, there's more than that. That's part of hip hop. It's part of the culture because now it's been a culture anyway. You know what I'm saying. But now it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying. It's what you live. It's what you breathe. It's what you eat. You know what I'm saying.
Everybody's looking at Toronto right now, and like at this point now, it's time for real Toronto rap to get its due, because you know we understand what people think Toronto rap looks like, but it's more like what gets played. Their eyes aren't really deep in here to see all this kind of stuff that's going on here, and connecting the dots with different artists and how many different artists we have out here.
Oh man, well that's the thing. Toronto has such deep like hip hop like scene that it's like the only thing is that it's like very much like the old school where like everything was kind of segregated. You know what I mean? It was like hoods and stuff like that, and there was like, you know, these people over here were listening to this and this and this. You know what I mean? What represented like almost like where they're from. But it's almost kind of come full circle with the internet and all that shit, like back to that, like almost more like severely, and you have all these different cliques. It's like, like you know, you might know someone and not even know they rap because of the walk of life you know them in. You know what I mean? And shit like that. But there's all these scenes, and like people within their part of their scene know who they are and shit like that. It's just this crazy, man. Like sometimes like I'll get put onto like a young guy from Toronto I've never even heard of, and I look and the video's got like 1 million views. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I mean? This guy's popping.
Right now.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's the way, man. I like that.
Yeah.
That's like the way that I brought Import out. You know, I went to Toronto. He performed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I brought you know what I mean, D1A. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some other people that I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I love that you point out. That's this because he's just never. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's making noise like these guys. You know what I'm saying? And when you come to it's like, oh shit, it's so real. And I like that how you mentioned that too. Though it's one of those things. You know what I'm saying? Where it's lacking sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
in
I
the
think
industry.
it needs a little, like everybody needs to come together, but it's just like almost like they don't. I don't know. There's different reasons for different things, right? But that's what the biggest thing would be unity. If like you could really push, but the thing is, there's so many scenes and so many different people. It's like, can you really do it? You know what I mean? It almost represents something beyond that at a certain point. You know what I mean?
For sure, 100%,
Like,
man.
Toronto hip hop needs its own platform.
That's the thing,
like different medias, but it needs its own platform to bring out these different artists because that's how many of them we have.
That's the thing. You have every ranging style from everything.
Doesn't stop, man. And then like people are coming from like other places to come here and rap with Toronto people, like on other end of the world, like from China.
Yeah,
I'm seeing Chinese advertisements in the TTC for somebody's fucking single from China.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? This nigga paid. How much yen? How much yen was that, dog? What are you talking to this guy? How much yen? What are you saying?
No shit.
Yo. Hey man, if you got the ad money, though,
I'd be going over there. I'm coming back. I'm trying to link with niggas like that and go
yeah.
back there. I'm big in Little China.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. We can curse on here, right?
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, no shit.
No, say whatever the fuck you want.
No shit, Mike.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, man. No, you're right though. It's one of those things, man. That's why being an entrepreneur or being like, you know what I mean, doing different things or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, people are doing is the best thing.
Yeah.
Because that's what you're saying. It's like walks of life, and then all of a sudden it's, you know, because that's what it is, like music and other stuff that you didn't even realize that, you know, certain individuals together had in common at that point. And that's why I always respected that, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the way I've worked with people.
Yeah.
And that's the way I've always tried to, for most part, you know, sometimes you have some fall, nobody's perfect, right?
Yeah.
You have some fall over and everything, but you just keep moving, and then when you connect at a certain point, you start realizing what it really is, you know what I'm saying? And then you're like, yo, that guy, okay, this, and then I can build something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the pyramid and the thing that goes on and so forth, right?
Yeah.
But you're 100% right. Like, to elaborate on your subject as well, like, you know what I'm saying? Lolo, my boy Lolo, you know what I'm saying? He knows. Like,
when you take any of these artists, first of all, thank you
right
for
now,
being here on Maximum FM. Okay, you know what I mean.
Shout out Maximum FM, man.
You need more of that.
Maximum
right,
FM
to get around
hip hop.
Because you take any of these Toronto artists and you go somewhere else around the world, and people are loving this shit. They can't get enough of this shit we're producing. Big mans are bigger other places than they are in their own backyard.
Yeah.
The other person in the other backyard's like, I got an album, nigga. You want to sing? 2 for 5. 2 for 5.
Yo.
Don't kill me, man. This guy. Like,
That's
what you gonna do?
hilarious.
You got this shit right here, yo. Yeah, man. But more and more, I see the growth, though. I see the growth.
Oh,
this
is
as a whole in hip hop in the world, but let alone Toronto is on. Like we got the eye. Like it's right on us because of the, you know what I'm saying, everything that occurred with the North. I'm saying shout out to the Raptors and everything.
Big win.
We the champions.
Woo. We've been the champions.
I don't even have a I love Kwai, man. Come on, man. You can't.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm kind of bad at it, you know what I mean?
I think he made the deal. I think he closed the deal so he could go home. Maybe that's just how he felt from the first. Is like, I'm gonna close the deal, and I'm not doing it. You know, I'm doing it for me.
Yeah.
And like, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Because we need homegrown. Toronto wants homegrown.
Yeah.
We want champions who are from here. You know what I mean? GTHA, whatever. Southern Ontario, whatever. Canada.
Well, now that the Raptors have a ring, then people from Toronto will actually want to play for them.
Yeah. We won't lose our talent. We won't get the.
Thank you, man.
That's the thing, though.
I love that shit.
How many good basketball players come from Canada? And they're like, fuck that, I ain't playing for the Raptors.
Like, no, man. Yeah, now it's just a whole different.
I'll be a benchman on the Lakers.
That's still good living.
Get mine.
It's true though. You know what I'm saying? Until that shit happened, I was just like, even I was so bothered for so long too about the actual subject. And they're playing, I'm watching, because I remember way back in the days, like for like Michael Jordan and everything, that was my shit. I used to play, I was in the game, man. I mean, I play street ball, everything, man. You know what I'm saying? I do different things now in my life, obviously, right?
Yeah.
But it's just one of those things I did, you know what I'm saying? I was involved, I had cards, I collectors cards and shit. You know what I'm saying? Scotty Pep and all these guys, like, you know, upper deck and all that shit.
Yeah, remember cards?
Yeah, way back.
Remember how valuable they were once?
Now,
now, like, mad cards aren't worth shit.
It blows my mind, but you know, it is what it is.
But do you know what's crazy? Like, my dad used to collect stamps.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, think about collecting stamps.
Wow, that's crazy shit. That's real shit, though.
You know
That's
what I
real
mean?
shit, though.
It is. This is a trip,
there
man.
is a
I want
there
to
is a
own
price,
one of those
100%.
like those stores where people come in and fucking try to get money for their shit just to collect all the crazy shit that people are like, yo, I got a bunch of these old stuff, trying to get rid of them. Like, old stamps? Oh, fuck, I love old stamps.
Yes, that sounds like a great idea.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
I'll
My boy's
give you
dad's gonna love
$5.
this. Yeah.
The fuck, man? That's hilarious.
So do we have to, like, just because Toronto's really hot right now, the eyes on us, the Raptors win just took this to another level, and like nobody wants to talk about it, but do we have to, like, is there an ode? Because I feel like Drake's brought a lot of money into this city right now, and a lot of people are going to be hating, and that's just Toronto. Welcome to Toronto. You know what I mean? Let that come through. It's gonna build you. It's gonna build you into the man that you are if you stay here long enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
That's what it is. You know.
Man, no doubt.
Let's get more of that Toronto hip hop and have a place where we can put it on.
That's at Maximum FM.
Yep.
People just got to support. That's the only thing. You know what I mean? But that's like the thing. It's like everything has to reach people. People have to know it exists to support it. You know what I mean? And that goes for everything. And that's why there's so many different segregated sections of Toronto hip-hop, because people just don't even, they're mindless to other things even existing. Mm-hmm. Networking is a thing that doesn't really exist because everything's on the phone. And, like, people don't really go out to rap shows anymore to meet people and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's like networking's dead, so growth is kind of dead in a sense.
Stagnant pools.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 100. Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah, man, it's messed up what's going on out there, man. But
let's move it on a music note, and, like, you know, you guys are here to promote what you're doing, so
100%.
tell them a little bit about the clothing line and stuff too, like.
So basically, you know what I'm saying, Ruckus gear, you know what I'm saying, it's from way back, you know what I'm saying, I built it, and we're making money off it. what I'm saying? I'm making money off it. And I'm saying I'm not I'm getting rich off it and everything, but it's a process. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
keep it 1,000, and I made it, I built it. You know what I'm saying? And now we have everything. You know what I'm saying? There's the Ruckus, eventually gonna be Ruckus Gear Kids. We have Ruckus Gear Girls.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's different make, obviously. You know what I'm saying? It's the top and stuff for the girls. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my girl, Honey the Diva, because that's her laying everything. And for me, the Ruckus gear, we took it next level, you know what I'm saying? 1 year we had the CN Tower, you know what I'm saying, the Toronto CN Tower. Now we have other people still wearing it. You know, I had different people from every walks of life. You know what I'm saying? They different ages, you know what I'm saying? Different age group. You know what I'm saying? 40, you know what I'm saying? 60s, and people, you know what I'm saying, in their 20s and 30s wearing it, basically, and buying it. And we had merch tables at the shows when we went to the shows, you know what I'm saying? And we promoted like that, you know what I'm saying? We sent care packages. My apology. We sent care packages, you know what I'm saying, to people, or, you know what I'm saying, we give it away to certain people for free because they, you know what I'm saying, they want a prize or something in the networking and everything. But it became bigger than life than I ever thought, because before, for me, I just thought it was the music. I was rapping.
Yeah.
That was, you know what I'm saying? That was the actual thing. But then when I switched my lane, I became an entrepreneur in time and everything, and I started realizing what it really is. I made more money off my gear, honestly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to keep it. I made a lot of money
to be
off
real,
rapping. And
like a
doing
lot
shows.
of underground dudes, that's their bread and butter.
Yeah, real
is the
talk.
merch. Like that's where they
Thank
make
you,
a lot
bro.
of their money. Like,
Thank you, bro.
But sorry, continue.
Yeah,
though.
different race, different at the shows. I opened for Peter Jackson. By the way, I just want to put it out there. I have a fucking feature coming out with Peter Jackson. Know what I'm saying? That's my boy right there. Salute to Peter Jackson.
Make some
Know what I'm
noise.
saying? We're talking, you know what I'm saying? It's coming.
Yeah.
You feel me? Know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Gongadi as well, you know what I'm saying, while we at it. And basically it's a work thing, you know what I'm saying? And even I buy gear from him, like, you know, he gives me at the lower cost, obviously a family cost. And then I put it on my merch table, like, you know what I'm saying? He makes money with it, you know, however he does it. And I like his professionalism and everything, you know what I'm saying? Gaudy and everything he's doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And basically I'll put his gear on my gear table, and that's what's gonna happen with the future OTW, you know what I'm saying? Lolo is there with me, you know what I'm saying? By my gear table, you know, merch table, and it's a merch table. We have hats. We have, you know, girls top, you know what I'm saying? Ruckus Gear Girls. We have Ruckus Gear. Now, this year we have the crown.
Yeah.
Instead of the...
And salute for the shirt.
Oh, thank you, man.
Salute, I appreciate it. No, thank you. Thank you, man.
No, man, I'm saying
Shirt's dope.
No problem, man. You're welcome, man. Shit, that's what it is. That's just a, you know what I'm saying, a little gift, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, to us. This is just a part of because we're family, you know what I'm saying? I came here before, and you know what I'm saying, we're building, I'm trying to build wealth, you know what I'm saying, with certain people and that I'm connected with, and just connect the dots. Whoever, that's what you were saying earlier too in your conversation, whoever link up and get along, and it's fun. It's crazy how things comes together, like I was saying earlier, you know what I'm saying? It's amazing, man, and I'm just so glad to be here, man. I'm back here, I should say, you know what I'm saying, Maximum FM Hip Hop, man.
Yeah.
It's an honor, man, you know what I'm saying, for you to
Hey, man, I appreciate you guys coming through. It's been fun.
Great place. I love this fucking place, bro.
And before we do wrap it up, is there anything else that you guys wanted to promote that you got upcoming, like any shows, any singles, anything like that?
Can't lie to you guys, I know. So no, EP's about to drop.
Yeah? So what's the name of the EP?
From Out of This World.
Okay.
It's the very own OTW.
Hey. So when's that supposed to come out?
I'm gonna drop that on my Instagram. You guys just keep posting.
Okay,
just
cool.
Follow me at _Out of This World.
All right.
The short form WRLD.
Hey. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Word up, man.
Before that, I got some nice beats on that. Nice.
Oh, that's the shit.
Nice stuff. Oh, me and Ruckus gonna work on the track for you guys.
Oh, yeah, 100%. We're going to give him that heat.
Can't really give you that.
Give him that PK heat. PK boys, man, we're in the house. Know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So, and actually, I meant to say this at the end of the last segment before we move forward, but with the shirts and stuff, how do people contact you if they want to cop something? Like, do you got a site up for it?
Yeah, they can, no, they just holler at me straight, man, know what I'm saying?
Okay,
They can just holler at me, they can holler at me on Instagram, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At Genesis, Ruckus 2X, you know what I mean? Ruckus 2 times. or they can holler at me on Ruckus Gear on Instagram, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Basically, they can holler at me on Facebook too if they want to, you know what I'm saying? Genesis the Ruckus.
Yeah.
They can holler at me anywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm there, like on Twitter, YouTube, wherever they want, you know what I'm saying?
All
they
right.
they can, you know what I'm saying? If they're on my WhatsApp, they can holler on me there too.
Hey.
Wherever, like, the social media that they can, you know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere.
If they can reach you, they will reach you.
You know what I'm saying? They will
Wide
reach me, and
footprint.
I've spoken to a lot of people. I've done shit with Robbie G back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Salute to him.
Salute to Robbie.
I just spoke to him. I just want to put that out there. I just spoke to him like a couple of days ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man,
Word
it's
up,
crazy
Robbie's
how-
my dude. I went on
Yeah,
tour
man,
out
that's-
east with him last year.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, it was
nice.
cool.
Yeah,
It was
Robbie.
cool.
Yeah, he's the shit, bro. I did a lot of shows with him, big shows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I said. That's what I was gonna elaborate on. Like, we have big shows coming up with him too that I'm gonna do. Right now, I'm looking. We're not. I'm just looking at the program and everything. I'm looking at a beer fest basically.
Yeah.
My boy Import is coming down.
Okay.
He's doing beer fest, and I'm gonna involve. You know how it is.
Sick,
Scratch
yeah.
was like, you know, this is the real shit though. It's back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna have some people, you know, like him. I'm gonna do some other events. I'm gonna do some swimming pool event too. There's this thing. What is it called? I don't remember that place, man. It's fucking not gonna come to my mind right now. But it's a swimming pool top of, you know what I mean, top of the city and everything, top of a building. And it's you know what I mean, professionalism and fucking, it's a great place to be basically. It's fucking no more club. Fuck, I don't remember the club name, man. I know so many. I'm so connected with so many different. You know what I'm saying? When I look at my agenda, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I can do this, I can do that. But I'm planning to go on tour, honestly.
Okay.
With show, you know what I mean, with Secret Society. You know what I mean? It's part of some of the guys that I've been messing with this year and next year, planning to go on tour.
Word.
And basically, I'm just gonna do more radio shows with him and other artists.
Yeah.
And I'm building a team, you know what I'm saying? I've
Yeah.
been building a team, you know what I'm saying? Now it's just, everything is just coming together, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You might find me at Basso, you might find me at other venue. I'm always about elevating, and that's why we're doing the YouTube space. I'm gonna
Yeah.
bring him to the YouTube space.
Dope.
Savage is gonna be there, DT and everything.
Shout outs to
shout out,
DT.
you know that person, what's her name? She did shows, Stacy Brizzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cool, man.
Yeah, she's
I
cool.
chill with her before.
Stacy's the homie.
We
Shout
did
outs to
shows,
her.
She's the homie. Shout out to her, man. And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Freddie Fame, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is doing their thing. I see,
Yeah.
like, you know, this is the thing, and I love it. Because sometimes people can work together because of the schedule. Sometimes people can't because of
Yeah.
the schedule. It's different, you know what I'm saying? And we keep all elevating. And we're building. I can see it already. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
not saying there's other people. You know what I'm saying, that are doing things on different levels. Shout out to them. And that's why they say there's levels to this shit.
Yeah.
And that's why my next actually mixtape coming out. Actually no, EP. It's called you know what I'm saying, Bosses. Basically it's called Bosses. You know what I'm saying? It's because of the environment that it keep changes.
Yeah.
It keep changing in my you know what I'm saying, in my life, in the music that I've been doing.
Yeah.
And other people involved as well. Made Man, you know what I'm saying? You will find him featuring on the Bosses and you know what I'm saying, and Made Man basically. It's a combination of a mixtape and an album. I'll
Okay.
be putting out. You might catch Lolo on there too,
Hey.
you know what I'm saying?
Off the Brand Dragon.
Hey.
Yeah, everybody, you know what I'm saying, working as a team, man, you know what I'm saying? And
Word up,
and
man.
keep doing that stuff.
But yeah, man, as long as you keep building, you know, you're a friend of the show. You guys are welcome up anytime, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a pleasant surprise seeing you, for real.
Yeah.
Man. This is true.
This is fun.
This is trippy, man. My G. But yeah, man, just let the people know your social medias one more time before we get out of here, and then we'll play those joints you want us to play. I can't remember the names of all three of them at the moment off the top of my head. But well, you guys introduce them one more time.
You know we are.
Yeah, man, yeah, OTW. What's the title name of the track?
Duo.
Yeah, Duo, that's him.
Yep.
Second one,
We
Showtime.
Showtime, yeah.
There
man.
we go.
Yeah, OTW.
Shout out Jimmy's
Yeah,
for
man.
that, you know.
Yeah.
And then what were the two joints
And
you
mine is
all get into?
Levels, and Kato Mafia Freestyle, basically.
Okay,
You know what I'm
cool.
saying?
So we're gonna
Those
get
two.
into all those right there, and before we do, just let the people know your social medias and everywhere that they can follow you, all that good stuff, get in contact with you.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Your social media?
Yeah, drop all
Yeah,
your
your
social
social
medias for the
media.
people.
Must be high as hell, man. At from underscore out of this world with a WRLD at the end, short form, you know.
Is that IG?
Yeah, that's my IG.
Do you rock Twitter?
Twitter?
Fuck no. All right. A lot of people don't really.
I had a Facebook account, but we fell out of Facebook a long time ago.
Hey, so that's how you can find them right there.
Snap?
Oh, yeah,
I need
you
to
rock
build
the Snap?
I need to build a Snap.
Oh, shit.
I've been sleeping.
It's like I've been saying.
Oh,
He's
man.
waking up right now as you catch it.
Yeah,
All right, Ruckus, let them know how they can find you online.
Basically, man, yeah, like I said, man, it's, you know what I'm saying? On Instagram, it's Ruckus 2 times, basically Ruckus 2X, because now it's Ruckus 2 times. And basically, hashtag, man, Ruckus CTM, man, cut the mafia salute, man. You know what I'm saying? To all the family and everything. And then I have Ruckus gear. I have my community page. It's, Ruckus the Only One, basically. And then I have another page. It's just another community page with just hip-hop. There's videos. It's Hip Hop World Media.
Yeah.
So basically, you know what I'm saying? We're hands in everywhere, you know, in everything. You know what I'm saying? You can reach me there. You can reach me on my Facebook, like I said earlier. Check out my website. We're on YouTube as well. You know what I'm saying? Genesis the Ruckus. Obviously, if you Google that, you're gonna see everything. But you search Ruckus. You know what I'm saying? Toronto rapper or just Ruckus. You'll see. You know what I'm saying? We have the history, man, and man, this is family basically.
Lolo's keeping his digital footprint to a light, but trust me, when I do come out, it'll all be about through the Genesis, the Ruckus stuff for now. So you just keep your eyes and ears posted.
I like that. That's mysterious. Well, thank you, my G's, for coming through. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, man.
One love, man.
Maximum.
It's all about keeping the peace.
And now we're going to rock you guys for the rest of this show with some dope music from these guys. So let's get it going. Breaking Records Radio.
Salute.
Breaking fucking Records Radio.